Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For a much anticipated opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Manny Pacquiao's hurt from that. Right hand downstairs. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand, by bad intentions. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was...
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
So, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. A piercing uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. And he engages in the clinch. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. What an excellent two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. A very fan-friendly round. Headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Bad Intentions is scoring with that right hand. A stinging uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Bad Intentions is tagged by a right hand. Look at that, the hook came home with ease. Pacquiao smashed by an uppercut. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Manny Pacquiao comes from a fighting family. Many times we've seen his brother Bobby in the ring.
Yes, we have. Not at the level, of course, of Manny, but that tells you the bloodlines are there in Manny Pacquiao.
Bad Intentions, his right hand scores well that time. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Pacquiao's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
But your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
Bad Intentions is recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Good block there by Manny Pacquiao. It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored. Manny Pacquiao's had success so far just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack.
Big left hand. Wow! That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Halfway through this round. Nice work on the right hand by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Nice work. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. The ref stops the fight. Bad Intentions is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout on a left? Good evening, everybody. So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him and say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. A well-placed left hand up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Accurate with the straight left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bad Intentions is stunned, and there it is. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Yeah, good work. Where's the body kick? Off the ropes!
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. 10 clicks of the talk. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Bad Intentions is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Precision work with the left hand by Manny Pacquiao. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Back and forth exchange. He scored well after being hit himself. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance, stay effective.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Manny Pacquiao is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier, or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Pacquiao's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Bad Intentions is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Pacquiao's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
That's a stinging right hand by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on, keep focused.
Manny Pacquiao's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. What an intense hook landed by Manny Pacquiao. He missed with that headshot.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Pacquiao's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao. Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Way off the rope.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Oh, what a whip. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here.
Double up on your punches.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Pacquiao's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Able to counter. Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just...
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now, he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find the way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Bad Intentions is a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same pattern. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Bad Intentions is hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now.
Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao. Bad Intentions, his legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's impressing the judges. Big shot, the left crashed home. Big shot comes crashing home. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Manny Pacquiao's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night. everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Not able to land the headshot. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. What a big shot. Oh, banged around and down.
Joey has some choices to make. 2 of them. 1, do I get up? And 2, how do I behave once I'm up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Now he ties up there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
What you doing?
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these 2 fighters. It's about the dreams of them. And one of them is being eliminated.
Listen to me.
Bad intentions coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round. Get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao.
Nice.
Manny Pacquiao's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. I don't see how he's going to be able to keep up here. Bad intentions, his stamina has to be called into question at this point.
Well, it has to be called into question what kind of camp he had, whether or not he put the things in place he needed to have stamina going into this fight.
Great defense turning to offense for Manny Pacquiao right there. Blocked and punched back. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Look at that. Well, they describe Pacquiao as a risk-reward fighter. He didn't get the reward that time. He took the risk, and it got to him.
1, 2, 3. Come on, get to your feet.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch,
And round number 3 is underway. Little head hunting with the left. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Manny Pacquiao's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Teddy, if you had to pinpoint one reason in terms of what he offers in the ring as to why Manny Pacquiao has become a pound-for-pound elite star, it's what?
He's improved. He's gotten better every step of the way. You know, he doesn't depend just on power. Now he has speed, he throws combinations, and he comes at you in different ways.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Pacquiao's putting forth a great combination there. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. You're looking good. Just keep it up. Keep those hands moving, all right? Keep the hands moving.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Pacquiao's putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Manny Pacquiao's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the 3rd punch, the 4th punch, the 5th punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through round number 4. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. I like how he doubles up that jab by bad intentions. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You got this one.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And that's the end of round 4. Bad intentions is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao steadies the ship here now. Boy, he was hurt, but right now, back to what he's used to. And just like that, things turn. Did you see that? And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's over. This fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessin. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessin. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside, you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Pacquiao is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Bad intentions, his defense is paying off now. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Side to side.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good flush shot up. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot there. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gain.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Where's your body? Hit the body.
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Bad Intentions gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Good return fire that time. Not much action as he just ties up. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. How about that? Another right hand. Pacquiao's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it.
Make him pay for his misses.
And round number 3 is underway.
Get that head moving.
That's it, just like that.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Get your hands up.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bad Intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Landing flush with back-to-back double uppercuts by Manny Pacquiao.
You got this one.
Solid left hand to the head. Bad Intentions is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Good step back counter punch there. Bad Intentions is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. You won that round, all right? You won that.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school, because he's been a surgeon tonight.
parries that punch intended for the head. He comes with the straight right hand. Halfway through this round here. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Manny Pacquiao's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Goes up top again. Attaboy! Comes right back at him with a left hand. That straight right unable to connect. What a good counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Manny Pacquiao's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right.
Round number 5 has arrived. Big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Manny Pacquiao's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Manny Pacquiao is now a winner by knockout. Round 1 of 12. Pacquiao's able to land a good, solid left hand. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Nowhere close, that punch, by bad intentions. Halfway through round number 1. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Scored well with the left downstairs. He just missed that shot up top. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. A solid uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Pacquiao's left. Wow, impactful short hook gut. And banging away he goes. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Bad Intentions is doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in. Oh! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. Bad Intentions is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Pacquiao's one. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
A headshot blocked. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Bad Intentions.
Come on, kid, focus.
Huge left hand from Pacquiao. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Side to side, move your head.
So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
all the eyes are on him to start this round. Bad Intentions, his legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. This modern era debate of who's the pound-for-pound best, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, a great difference in styles. Of Floyd is so much more defensively. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Pacquiao is so aggressive that there's a risk involved. Manny just faced the risk and failed it. The power shot floored him. You know, you can see it in Pacquiao's eyes. He's unaffected by that knockdown. He wants more of this fight. Good double jab by Bad Intentions. On the mark with the straight left hand. Solid right by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks away that headshot. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Manny Pacquiao's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more.
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Hard charging with that solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
A nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Bad Intentions, his right hand working well that time. He scored well. Scored well up top. Bad Intentions is defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Punch! Punch!
Blocks that belt line well. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Boxing smart. In and out, side to side, you understand?
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. I need you to box him. Wait for him, and boom!
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Manny Pacquiao's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy, and also he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Bad intentions, his effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Unable to connect by bad intentions. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Manny Pacquiao's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Final 10 seconds. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Relax. Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on. Keep on.
Well, you can tell he's got a little hop in his step now. He looks like he's ready to go here. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pacquiao's in a tough spot. Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pacquiao's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Good flush, straight left hand. Bad intentions, his punch is far off the target. Up top with the right hand. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
The ref is stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Manny Pacquiao is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. There it is! Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this way.
Good evening, everybody.
All right, let's go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. A shooting right hand by Bad Intentions. Missed that uppercut. Well-placed hook there. A huge uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think you will, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He's going to want to go take a stroll in the park a little bit.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good block by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through this round. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. Bad Intentions is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight